how to let go of someone you love. This video will expose how to let go of someone that you love so you can move on to someone who actually does love you. If you do not know what I'm going to reveal, called the emotional detox phase, you lose your chance to heal yourself and actually make room for someone who loves you with all their mind, body, and soul to come into your life and give you that love that you deserve. Hey, it's Erin, your personal love expert. I'm back again on the channel where we make men make sense. VixenDaily. If you want to learn how to let go of someone you love, then write "I'm ready" right now in the comments while the intro plays. This video has been requested so many times, so I hope you guys enjoy, but before we dive in, I have a very small favor to ask. If you like this video, any of my videos, anything about me, what I'm wearing, love advice, then give me a like, a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, tell people all about it. What is step one to let go of someone you love? Well, that step is no contact. So no contact is the holy grail of what allows you to move on. No contact is when you make yourself cleansed and you do the emotional detox phase. It is necessary, crucial, and so important to get yourself cleansed of this dampening, soul-crushing feeling where all you do is think about the person you love. You play it over and over again in your mind. You dream of what things could have been like. You listen to songs and you cry alone at night, wondering what you did to deserve this fate. You don't know why life is so unfair. These thoughts, these circling, these consuming, these soul-crushing thoughts need to be cleansed, and it is just like a drug addiction. You poison your body and you're addicted to something, but over time, that something is not something you can have in your life anymore. You have to let go. No matter how much you rely on them, no matter how much you need them, you have to make that decision that you're gonna be free, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna cleanse yourself because you know in your bones, your instinct, something in you knows. You have to do this to free yourself, to free your mind, and no contact is literally the pinnacle of what you have to do if you want to let go of someone you love. You might say, oh, we can be friends. You can't. You can't be friends right now. I guess some people can in some situations, but not you. Where you're sitting right now, you can't, because you need to cleanse yourself, maybe in the future. But the emotions right now, they're too heavy. They're too just drenching. They're drenching your soul. They're drowning you. They're suffocating you. They're clouding your mind. They're really breaking your spirit. Right now, you don't even know how clouded you are by this pain, by this love, by this fear. All these things are clouding you. They are drowning your spirit, your will to enjoy life. You don't realize it where you're sitting. It is an addiction, and it is a very, very alluring trap because it's hard to let go of love. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the world, and if you are a sensitive person, it's even worse. But love hurts when it goes south. Letting go of love is one of the hardest feelings, and that is why the no contact rule is essential. No matter how hard it is, no matter how much you don't want to do it, you have to take my word for this, okay? You have to also do step two, which is going to help you move on, which is keep your life full. So when thinking of how to make him yours again, how to get over a broken heart, how to have personal growth, how to forget someone you love, and how to move on from a relationship when you're still in love and truly move on when you're in love, well, the best thing is to stop thinking of how to make him yours again, because he's not. I want you to accept that. And the best relationship advice is the truth, the honest relationship advice, not the fluff, not the lies, not the nonsense, but the truth. And the only self-improvement happens when you can truly let go and move on. And truly letting go of someone you love and letting go of a bad relationship is only gonna happen when you keep your life full. It's gonna be your savior. Make goals, find hobbies, exercise, find things and outlets, write, journal, run, do anything, do Pilates, yoga, take up a hobby, do anything that makes you happy, watch shows on Netflix, anything you want. do an Amazon Prime binge marathon. I can recommend my favorite shows if you guys would like to know. Let me know your favorite shows in the comment. Total tangential question, but I ask you because I want to get your mind off of this feeling of lost love. You can't get back love that you have to let go, and I'm sorry that you're going through this, and I would like to be here for you. Try to distract yourself with anything, because when you have a full life, you gradually do build yourself up again. You start to become the you remember, the you've started to forget, the you that you know is there inside but is so broken, so defeated. You don't know if you'll ever feel like yourself again. I promise you will. But make your life full, make small goals, journal them out right now. I would love for you to tell me your goals in the comments. Talk to me, talk to the community. We can do this together, but you have to be honest with yourself, and it takes time. Small and simple goals, they build up. New habits will help you move on. You'll be distracted. I promise you, time really does heal all wounds, but only if you're doing active things to make your life good. It makes you more attractive to other men when they come along, actually, as well, which is a side benefit, but most of all, it lets you heal. It lets you free yourself. And if this love will ever come back, having a full life is the only way for that to ever happen. So now real quick, I want to point something out. Maybe this is the first video you've ever watched by me, or maybe you already subscribed to this channel and watch all my videos, but I want to point out that what I'm really showing you is what the perspective is that really makes your love life effortless, easy, and just plain work the way you've always wanted it to work. Or if you're feeling worried, frustrated, and totally confused versus things making perfect sense, well, you're gonna feel clear and confident, and your relationship will just plain work when you have the right perspective. The perspective. So regardless of whether or not you subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos, no matter what it's about, I wanna always tell you to pay close attention to what the perspective is that I show, because that's where 99% of all the power comes from to make your love life great. Very important to occupy your life with things you love. That's a really good perspective, okay? So I wanna be clear though, your goals will have setbacks. Your dreams will not always come true, but you can find a way to build a realistic life you love, but be patient with yourself, and you will slowly start to see progress. There is never an overnight solution to this. Letting go of someone you love might not seem like it's even related to having a full life, but it is, because you don't understand the power of being happy, being in a good, peaceful mood. You can be sad, you can feel depressed about the relationship leaving, but you can't let it break you. You can't let it define you. You can't let it stop you from living a life that you actually want. Your dreams are a ticket to the dream love that you don't think you can have. When you're sad, when you're broken, when you don't know who you are anymore, where you feel consumed by loss and fear and misery, you don't know how to be open to love. You think you love this person, you probably do, you might, but it doesn't mean that you're loving your life. It doesn't mean you're loving yourself. And the core of love is loving yourself. Loving your life is loving yourself, and investing in yourself, investing in your life. It's not really fair for people to make videos and say, how do you let go of someone you love? Step 1, step 2. It's not that simple. These steps are only guidelines, but you have to take this journey within yourself and ask what you need to be you again. What do you want out of life? We only live for so long. You need to take stock of where you are. Screw this one love. What do you want out of life? What makes you happy? What would make you feel good about yourself? There's only so much time we have on earth, and I want you to really take stock of that and act in a way that will get you those results. And I will be so happy to hear when you do, because I know you're gonna look back on this moment, or the moment you decide to make a life that you love, and be so happy, and you're gonna be so relieved and be laughing, because none of this pain will exist anymore. I promise you that there is a day where that will happen, okay? I promise. Now, you might be making a mistake in your love life and don't know it because your instincts are tricking you. What if you had a personal love expert at the exact moment you needed it, who could give you answers to any problem with men and save you from making the wrong move? We get so many comments these days, and you know I try to reply to everyone, and I still will, but I wanted to create a private group where you can get individual attention consultation from me to help with whatever you're dealing with in your love life so you can get the love life you really want. No problems, no confusion, no more heartache or heartbreak. Space is limited, but if there's still space available, you can connect with me in the Insider group, VixenInsider.com. That's VixenInsider.com. There you go. I really hope this helped. Be sure to comment with your thoughts on this video and subscribe to the channel for more love advice so you can have the love life you really want. And I will see you next time.